Please welcome my friend, Sheila E. Girl, look at you. You better walk, you better walk, you better walk, girl. Oh my goodness, look at you. Ooh. Sit down, mama.
It's my people, Mama.
If you can, you got it. You got. Oh, look at you. Oh, when I tell you, you look scrumptious,
Thank
Sheila
you.
E. Just scrumptious.
Thank you.
It's so funny because we were neighbors when I lived in LA. You would come over and go skating at Kim Whitley's house on her Whitley on Wheels.
Yeah.
We would skate at her house, and we've been friends for a number of years.
Yes.
Now, I remember how we met. I don't know if you remember how we met.
I think I do.
You remember what?
Well, because a lot of times you don't remember where you've met people because you see them on television. It's like, oh, I know you. No, I don't know you.
Yeah,
but I
exactly.
remember.
Yeah.
I think.
What do you think?
At church.
At church.
Yeah,
We met at church.
at
That's
church.
right. And I remember you walked in and we got to talking and had a good time.
We did.
And and you were one of the ones, also I gotta say, when Prince brought me up on stage to dance with him, it was because he was thanking everybody in the audience, and I heard you say, Sherri Shepherd's here.
I
and he
did.
said, Sherri Shepherd, come up on this stage
That's
and dance.
right.
So thank you, Sheila. We watched you at the American Music Awards. You rocked that stage with Chaka Khan.
Thank you.
You were jamming. Like, what was it like being on stage with Chaka Khan?
You should ask her what it's like to be on stage with me. I mean, no. No,
That's
you know,
right.
It's equal. No, you know
Well,
what?
when she come, that's gonna be my #1 question, because I want to know.
Well, she might say something different. But Chaka, no, that's my sister. I met her probably when I was 16 years old. She played
Really?
for the first time I saw her. I was about 16, 17.
Yeah.
And she called me on stage and I jammed with them. That's when it was just Rufus. That's how long ago.
Oh wow, yeah, when she was,
Yeah.
because she had on the pants with the little
Yeah.
things.
Oh, she can rock some clothes.
She can rock. Now, you know, one thing that I noticed, because I remember talking about it, she would hold the audience. She said, I'm every woman. And she would hold the audience out to these
Right.
Gen Zers. And I got on the Gen Zers because I said, yeah, you supposed to repeat what she said.
Yeah, the crowd was kind of young. I think they didn't know the song. Some of them.
But all she kept saying was, I'm every woman, I'm every woman.
You would think they would say, I'm every woman.
Is that like, I want to know, because like for me being a stand-up comic, my biggest fear is I'll fall while I'm getting on stage or doing something. Do you ever have a fear? Because you do that too. When you are playing,
Yeah.
you'll sometimes let the audience sing some of your lyrics, Sheila. Have you ever like been concerned that they might not know what to say? Or
No, there are a lot of times they don't know the songs, but it doesn't matter because it's not how I start, it's how I end, and at the end,
you gonna have them on their feet.
they are on their feet. It don't matter. They're on the feet. I'm throwing my drums all around, and I was like, yes.
Oh my
it's
God.
fun.
You know, you have played so much, and you've been with Prince on his tours, and you have so many tour outfits. Do you
yes.
remember when Kim Whitley and I came over your house?
Girl.
You have all your tour outfits in the garage.
Look at this.
Like
No.
I was trying. You remember when I tried on that bra?
How was that? That was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, I wanted that bra. I was hoping you was gonna give me the bra, but
No, you said you needed like 3 of them, like to eat. So 3 of them together, because this ain't even gonna cover my nipple. Yeah. No, but that was so much fun because you girls came over that was my first show for Sheila E TV, and y'all came over. We had such a great time. That was so much fun. Oh my God.
we had a good time, and I could not. How many outfits do you have from touring?
As many as I could have kept during the tour, probably since I was gonna say 1984. Actually, that's not true. I actually have the original outfit. It's this red outfit that I wore during George Duke days, which is 1976, 77.
Wow.
I have that outfit, yeah.
Girl, when you decide to give those to a museum, they're gonna have to have a whole wing for Sheila E. They were so amazing, these outfits.
Thank you.
And I know that you used to jam with Prince all the time. Y'all were so close. And now I heard that y'all would jam together and you would rock it out but you would immediately delete the recordings. Okay, I gotta say, what have you robbed us of? What kind of brilliance have you and Prince robbed us of? Because you deleted everything.
No, see, what happened was, well, no, what happened was it wasn't our music. So sometimes other artists would send him music,
okay,
and he would say, okay, I'm not gonna do this, but this is how we should do it. He wouldn't even tell us, and he'd play it, and we'd go, oh, okay. And I'm not gonna say who the first one was. And then there was a second one. I was like, oh my God. We recorded these songs, and as soon as we're done playing these songs from major artists, this is the way that he would have played it, and I mean, it's funky. Oh my God. And then as soon as we're done, we're just like, oh my God, we can't wait for this to come out. And he goes over to the recorder and he presses record and deletes it and just erases it right there after we spent an entire couple of days recording it.
Really?
So you can't copy it, and you're never gonna hear it. That was just a memory.
It's just like in your memory.
That's it.
Oh my gosh. And I know it was so many that y'all came up with.
Man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny, Sheila, because I always say it's never too late to try new things. And you just released, I didn't even know this, you just released your first salsa album, Bailar.
Yes.
Like the first, really?
Yeah. And you're supposed to know this. You're my friend. You're supposed to know this already.
I thought it was more than that. I didn't know it was the first one.
No, everyone thinks that. No, it's my first salsa record ever, because my dad, the legendary Pete Escovedo, my daddy, he's a Latin jazz artist. So salsa is completely different from Latin jazz.
Yeah.
And I recorded most of it in Miami and then at home. But I have Gilberto Santa Rosa, Ruben Blades, Gloria Estefan, my dad, my mom, Luis Enrique. There's so many, Victor Manuel, a beautiful collection of people that said yes to me.
Yeah.
It took almost 2 years to do this project, so I'm really excited about it. And we're on our third single right now, Playa Tequila just came out, and so it's streaming everywhere. You can also purchase it if you'd like.
That's right. We want to purchase and support.
And even though the new video, Playa Tequila, just came out, I'm crazy like this, so I have a new album coming out tomorrow. Another one. I know. Because I can. Here's the thing. I'm not just that artist that does one music, one type of music. Yeah. I love all music. So I have a Sheila E in the E Train.
Yes.
We have Sheila E in the E Train and then regular Sheila E. This new album is called Hella Funk E. And it's all Bay Area, my musicians in this band. And the single, now actually the music comes out tomorrow, but the video airs today at 6 o'clock YouTube, Sheila E.
6 o'clock YouTube. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock YouTube.
And wait, and it features Too Short.
Oh, really?
And Trombone Shorty. There
okay, Too Short and Trombone Shorty.
There you go.
You never sit still. You are a musician, you play all genres, and you're an actress, okay? You got a new Lifetime movie, Nobody Dumps My Daughter. That scares me to death. You play a psychic.
Yeah.
So what can we expect in Nobody Dumps My Daughter?
Well, the crazy thing is I said no about 3 or 4 times. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it, because I want to start acting. And I asked my agent, just get me really small parts so I can get my feet wet and figure this out. Because I've only done this like twice in my life. And so they picked this, and I was like, no, I don't believe in psychics. I can't do it. Okay, well, it's a tarot card. I don't know nothing about the cards. I don't want to know nothing about the cards. Well, we can take some of that stuff out, and I said, well, let me see what looks on the set. And they had pin cushion with a voodoo. So I said, no, I can't. I'm not. You
don't play with no voodoo?
No. So anyway, they took a lot of that out, and but the story really is about this woman, a mother, and her daughter gets dumped by a boyfriend, and I won't tell you the whole thing, but she comes to me for advice, and she's been coming to talk to me for years. And then it just goes sideways.
Okay, and it goes, as Lifetime does.
But
it
it's a true story. It's crazy.
Oh,
it's a true story.
Is there somebody, but is there somebody you want to tackle, I remember Sofia Vergara did Griselda Blanco. Is there somebody that you would love to, in your wildest dreams, tackle and play? You ever thought about that?
Yes, I want to be a superhero.
And you know what, girl? And you know what would be her magic power? Them drumsticks.
That's right.
That's what it'd be.
That's right.
When she beat, the world shakes. Sheila E, my friend, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
We gonna speak superhero over
Yeah,
you.
superhero.
Y'all, Nobody Dumps My Daughter premieres this Saturday on Lifetime.
We're gonna have a good